In the early morning hours of August 8, 2015, flames lit up the Starlight Trailer Court in Swan River. When firefighters finally broke through the smoke, they found a man known to everyone simply as Rambler. What they didn't know yet was that this wasn't just a fire. It was a homicide. And 10 years later, the person responsible is still out there. Welcome to Manitoba Unsolved, the show where we explore the cold cases that continue to haunt our province. Stories that deserve answers, justice, and remembrance. Today, we're looking at the unsolved killing of Rene Armando Di Stefano, better known as Rambler, a 64-year-old Swan River resident whose life ended in a suspicious fire that investigators quickly determined was no accident. This is a case shaped by grief, unanswered questions, and a family still searching for truth. Rene Di Stefano was known in the community as Rambler, a nickname that reflected his easygoing nature and the way he connected with people. He lived alone in a mobile home at the Starlight Trailer Court in Swan River, Manitoba. On August 8, 2015, just before 2 a.m., RCMP and firefighters responded to a fully engulfed trailer fire. Once the flames were extinguished, Rene's body was discovered inside the home. Investigators quickly determined the fire was suspicious, and Rene's death was ruled a homicide. Rene's daughters, Darlene Hunt and Jenny Sandilands, have spoken publicly about their father's death, and their fear that whoever did this is still out there. The following is a timeline reconstruction. August 8, 2015, early morning hours. A fire breaks out at the Starlight Trailer Court in Swan River. RCMP arrived just before 2 a.m. to find the home fully engulfed in flames. Firefighters extinguish the blaze and discover Rene's body inside the residence. In the following days, RCMP Major Crime Services launch a homicide investigation. The fire is officially deemed suspicious, and Rene's death is confirmed as a homicide. Months later, Rene's daughters speak publicly, expressing concern that the killer remains unidentified and at large. They share their belief that the motive may have been related to Rene's prescribed fentanyl, used to manage cancer-related pain. Years later, the case remains open. RCMP continue to request information from the public. No arrests have been made. This all brings up several questions and theories. Was robbery or drug-related motive? Rene's daughters believe the homicide may have been motivated by fentanyl prescribed for his cancer pain management. Fentanyl thefts and drug-related violence were rising in Manitoba around this time. If true, this suggests the killer may have known Rene personally or knew about his medication. Was this a targeted attack? The fire appears to have been intentionally set, suggesting an attempt to destroy evidence. This points to someone who wanted to conceal the crime. It may indicate a personal motive or a perpetrator familiar with Rene's routines. Was this an opportunistic crime? It's also possible the offender was not someone Rene knew well. A break-in gone wrong. A confrontation that escalated. A fire set to cover up an unexpected death. This is what we don't know. RCMP have not released details about the cause of death. No suspects have been publicly named. No confirmed motive has been established. Swan River is a tight-knit community. The idea that someone could kill a 64-year-old man and walk away without consequences has left many residents uneasy. Rene's daughters have spoken about their fear, not just for their family, but for the community as a whole. They worry that whoever did this could do it again. And for many in Swan River, the unanswered questions have become part of the town's quiet, lingering grief. If you know anything, even something that seems small, please consider reaching out to RCMP or Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous. After nearly a decade, even one new detail could finally bring answers to Rene's family. Thank you for listening to Manitoba Unsolved. If you want more deep dive investigations into Manitoba's cold cases, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. Every view helps keep these stories alive, and helps keep the pressure on for answers. This has been the story of Rene Rambler Di Stefano. Stay safe, stay aware, and take care of each other.